defy me. So
Alright, so here we are, the final boss. So it looks like a lot of questions were answered. Like, it seems like we know why Gun decided to now we know why Gun invaded the Ark. Because, well, I mean, it was because of Shadow, but I think it seems like it was more because they knew of Duro's involvement with the Black Aliens. And then the Eclipse Cannon, the reason why it was created was to destroy the Black Comet, not to destroy the Earth. Of course, I guess he knew the error of his ways and he regretted it. But I guess once Gun killed Maria and whatever, I guess he didn't feel regretful. Well, he probably did, but then like his tune changed to that of vengeance.
Nice shot, Shadow.
Behold the ultimate power.
Is that all you've got? Chaos. Gun. Why can't you understand that these humans are the parasites of this world? Absolute power is the only way to bring order to the planet. The humans must be eliminated.
Chaos?
Shadow, open your eyes. Realize that sympathizing with these humans has all been a mistake.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to charge up your...
Chaos?
To damage him, you need to attack his eye with your Chaos Spear. And you can charge up the... You can hold down the... Like the shoot button to charge it up. And I think if you land... I believe if you land a charged Chaos Spear to him, it deals more damage. And every time you attack him, his eye switches to the other side.
Chaos?
Oh my god, but of course that could happen. Where it targets the wrong target.
Chaos? Spear!
Oh, and I just completely missed. And then, you can attack him with the smaller uncharged spears, but it's not gonna do a lot of damage.
Chaos? Spear!
Yeah, there we go. See?
Chaos? Spear!
Shadow, you're supposed to be the ultimate life form, right? You gotta keep going.
Oh, I already used up so many rings. I remember having 100. How am I already down to like 3?
Chaos. Control.
Can you hear me? This might be the last chance I have to speak to you. What I said about having created you, it was all a lie. Everyone thought you died during that horrible incident. But I rescued you with one of my robots. You lost your memory, that's all. You really are the ultimate life form my grandmother created.
I'm dead. Yeah, so that pretty much just died. Well, that pretty much solves that. The question of whether the shadow we're playing is a real shadow or just an android, and pretty much confirms, Eggman pretty much confirmed it that yes, this is the same shadow from Adventure 2. And he just lied just to kind of fuck with his mind.
Shadow, you may be invincible in your super form, but getting hit will cause you to lose time.
You can get more hits without the balloons.
Yeah, that's something I was wondering. Where the hell were all the balloons at the very like last time before I died. They just all disappeared. Alright, this time I can't really mess around. I need to bring my A game on. There we go.
With the power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can launch the Chaos Spear. Use it to
Chaos?
Hold down the
Spear!
Oh my god.
and then release it to kill the kills.
Why can't you understand that? For the parasites of this world. Absolute power is the only way to bring order to the planet. The humans must be eliminated.
Spear!
Shadow, open your eyes. Realize that sympathizing with these humans has all been a mistake.
Chaos? Spear!
Oh,
Can you hear me? The gas from that comet has still made its way into our shelter.
I wonder where they're
Spear!
where they set up shelter.
Shadow, don't worry about us. We've got to destroy that thing.
God. Oh, nice.
Death to all who oppose me!
I seem to have underestimated the true power of the emeralds. No matter, I will destroy you all the same. Chaos
Oh man.
control. I'll shred you to pieces.
What do we do? I can't.
I believe you. I gotta finish this.
Can I please like get him? Can I get that balloon full of rings? Oh, there we go. I can't get to his other side.
Shred you to pieces.
Chaos?
Shadow, you're supposed to
Oh
be the
my
ultimate
god.
life form, right? You gotta keep
Chaos?
going.
Spear!
That's what I hate. That rock like gets right in front of like my line of fire.
Chaos? Spear!
What and why does it target that rock all the way over there?
Chaos control.
Come on.
Come.
Can you hear me? This might be the last chance I have to speak. So, what I said about having created you, it was all a lie. Everyone
Maybe we could try to go for chaos.
But I rescued
Chaos
you
Blast.
with one of my
Chaos?
robots.
Spear!
You lost your memory, that's all. You really are the ultimate life form my grandfather created.
Chaos? Spear!
The time has come. Now that the gas has overrun this tainted world, my reign has
Oh, I'm
begun.
running out of rings and I don't see any more balloons.
Death to all who oppose me!
Going on with that like double-ish now, huh?
Shred you to pieces.
Please tell me this ends it. No, I'm too low.
Chaos? Blast!
Chaos
Oh
control.
my god, I'm running low on rings.
Come, Shadow.
Come on!
Chaos
The ultimate
control.
I'm dead! What the hell? Why am I struggling so much?
You defy me, so be it. You shall pay for your ingratitude with relentless pain.
Shadow, can you hear me? cup. There's no need to hold back. Cause as much havoc as you need to.
Go for it, Shadow!
Nice shot, Shadow. That's his weak point.
Is that all you've got? Burn.
Hopefully third time's the charm.
Chaos control. Now, come, Shadow.
Chaos Emerald. Launch the Chaos Spear. Use it to impale them.
Hold down the B button to build up power, and then release it to throw the Chaos Spear.
Chaos Spear.
There we go.
Chaos Spear.
Another one.
Behold the ultimate power.
I hope he's not teleported right
Chaos
now.
Spear.
There we go.
Why can't you understand that these humans are the parasites of this world? Absolute power is the
Chaos
only way to bring order to the planet. The humans must be
Chaos
eliminated.
Spear.
Shadow, open your eyes. Realize that sympathizing with these humans has all been a mistake.
Chaos
I seem to have underestimated the true power of the element.
Can you bring up more wings, please, my guy?
Destroy you all the same.
I'm about to die.
Die along with these foolish humans.
Oh my god.
The gas from this comet will have spread over the entire planet. Shadow, cease these
Chaos
futile attempts to
Spear.
resist. You alone cannot change this planet's fate.
Chaos Spear.
Oh my god, we really had to do it as I shot that.
Come, Shadow.
What do we do?
There has to be more wings.
Death to all who
Oh,
oppose me. Chaos
I'll shred you to pieces.
Chaos Blast.
I'm about to die again.
Shadow! You're
Behold.
Yeah,
supposed to be the ultimate.
How many times am I gonna do this fight?
Defy me. So be it. You shall pay for your ingratitude with relentless pain.
Spear.
Shadow, can you hear me? We managed to escape from that cup. There's no need to
Chaos?
hold back. Cause as much havoc as you need to.
Go for it, Shadow!
Shadow, you may be invincible in your super form, but getting hit
Chaos?
will cause you to lose time.
Spear.
You can get more wings with those balloons.
The power of the Chaos Emeralds. Launch the
Chaos?
Chaos Spear.
Spear.
Use it to impale them.
And
Hold down
yeah,
the
and
B
then
button
he
to build up power.
blocks his eye
Spear.
with his wing if you get way too close.
Chaos Spear.
Damn it.
Chaos control. Come, Shadow. Why can't you understand that these humans are the parasites of this world? Absolute power
We're about to
is the
drop.
only way to bring order to the planet. The humans must be eliminated.
Chaos
Open your eyes.
Spear.
Realize that sympathizing with these humans has all been a mistake. Chaos
ultimate power.
This should help us.
Chaos. Spear.
The gas from this comet will have spread over the entire planet. Shadow, cease
Chaos.
these futile attempts to
Spear.
resist. You alone cannot change this planet's fate.
Chaos. Control. Chaos. Spear. Chaos. Spear.
What do we do? I can't.
Death to all who oppose me. Chaos.
I seem to have underestimated the true power of the emeralds. No matter, I will destroy you all the same. I'll shred you to pieces.
Chaos. Spear.
Come on. Just whoop
Chaos.
away already. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Can you hear me? This might be the last chance I have to speak. What I said about having created you, it was
Oh,
all
that's
a
the
lie.
end. Oh my god.
Lied during that horrible incident.
Alright.
I give you life, and yet you defy me. So be it. You shall pay.
Alright, so I think I'm just about to beat him now.
Chaos.
Probably just...
Spear.
Yeah, this should be the end. Unless I somehow really screw this up. Even then, I think just like, I don't even need to fully charge it, but
Chaos.
let's just end it.
Spear.
There we go.
I am the supreme being that rules this universe. I am the immortal life
Didn't even take...
form.
I literally beat it my next try after I like paused the recording.
This is the end of you, and the end to my
Honestly, all I
cursed
did this
past.
time was just try to focus on charging up my... I got a B for that? Wow. I just tried I've just focused on charging up my Chaos Control, my Chaos Blast.
Do. To put the past behind me.
Chaos. Control.
Shadow, that was sweet.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine, Rouge. After all, he is Shadow.
How about giving me back those Chaos Emeralds now? Hey! Get back here, you creep!
How ironic. After the way we all treated him, he saved us all in the end. We were all wrong about the Professor. Let us pay homage to Professor Gerald. Let's work to ensure peace and prosperity for a brighter future. What do you say, Commander?
Excellent idea, Mr. President. Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
And with that, that's the end of Shadow the Hedgehog. So, yeah, that final boss was kind of annoying. And I think that's how it was when I first played this, or when I first got to the final boss when I was younger. I remember it taking me a couple of tries too, just because, man, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's me, but I feel like those rings deplete super quickly. Unless, you know, maybe shooting a lot of chaos spears drains it faster. I don't know. But yeah, that pretty much, you know. Yeah, that's Shadow the Hedgehog. What can I say? I do have to say though, honestly, just the last story kind of makes the whole, like, choose your own path, like, be evil or be good, like, which is the whole marketing point, like the whole marketing point of this game. It makes it pointless because it doesn't matter which path you pick. At the end, Shadow just ends up being a hero, getting rid of the black aliens, and yeah, like I said, it just also kind of, like, the other stories just, or the other endings are just kind of like not even like canon. So it just, I don't know, it just seems weird. I mean, I get why they added the last story, because imagine if they just kind of left all of them, like let's say there was no last story, and then it could be like, oh, the ending is whatever you pick. But even then, they would still have to like pick one to be a canon ending, you know, because it's not like this is the last game or anything. So I don't know, maybe they could have handled it a little better. But yeah, the last story just basically kind of makes whatever path you picked pointless. And even then, you have to do all the stories anyways, so even more pointless. What else? So I guess this game it's alright, I guess. Like I said, not the best, not the worst. Something that you could find fun in, but it's not a game that I'd really replay. You know, it has a ranking system like every other Sonic game to encourage replayability, but I don't know, I wouldn't really say this game is really all that worth replaying. Especially if you play this without the mod, it kind of forces you to replay the game just to be able to get the final story. So, I don't know. You know, I'm just thinking right now, because the last story is called The Last Way, and I think the reason why it might be called that is because maybe that's like kind of like the last pathway, and it may just be like a mix of, it probably grabs like a mix of every story. Because think about it, we see the president in the bunker with gun, which only happens in like, do you choose the dark paths? Being in the Black Comet, it either has to be like the semi-dark or the hero. Oh, I unlocked the shadow rifle. I actually want to see what this is. Oh, so I might just play expert mode. Yeah, so I might just play like Westopolis just to see what the shadow rifle's like. I think I know what it's like. I remember now, but either way, I'll show it off to you guys. And then there was also the Team Chaotix at the Arc, because that only happened in the semi hero, where you help out the Chaotix, and especially what's his name, Vector. That's the reason why he needs to get to the computer room. Eggman, clearly Eggman told Shadow about him creating him, which I think only happened in the normals, so if anything, I guess that just makes all the other stories not canon whatsoever. Because I guess the last way is basically just kind of a combination of them all, and I guess it would explain why Shadow doesn't really know Blackbeard's true intentions and whatnot, and probably he just got the emeralds just for himself to learn the memories. So I guess the only canon ending, or the only canon pathway is the last way, and literally everything else is just pointless. So wow, kind of like a bit of a waste of a time, man. Like, what's the point of having all these stories and if none of them are even canon, and the canon ending is unlocked after doing them all, and it's the final story? I don't know what Sega was on when they were making this game. But let's see. I didn't pass the weapons box, did I? I hope not. Kinda wanna hear something.
Let's show the black creatures that we mean business.
Yeah, so I don't know. This thing is weird. Okay, I guess there's no special weapons box here. Probably farther down. I just, like I said, I just want to see what this shadow rifle is like. I remember, but I'll show you that. I think all it is, it's basically just the gun that shoots chaos speed. I'm just trying to speed run my way through this. I wonder if speed running is a good way to get my score up.
Roots all over the place. Let's watch out for the lasers coming from above. What? We're done for. Yeah, smash them up. Shadow, what are you doing?
Wait, I remember.
Forgive me.
Wasn't there a weapon box like over here or something? No, what the hell? Where is it? I guess we're just gonna have to keep moving on. Oh, here we go.
When you pick up a special weapon, you'll be able to use the containers to hold them.
Oh, well, here's a heal gun. Yeah, you see, it just basically pacifies them. He won't attack me anymore. And I think if I defeat this guy, yeah, it brings him back. So that's what the healing gun is for. It's really more. No. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to die.
Can't let them get away with this.
Damn, not here.
Yeah, that's all that thing. That's all that the healing gun does. It's just more of a non-lethal way of incapacitating enemies. And then, I mean, you could heal fallen enemies, but considering the only enemies that are still like lingering after you defeat them are the soldiers, and even then they don't appear in that many levels.
Shadow, what are you doing?
It's really just for a non-lethal way, and I don't even know why you want to revive the soldiers. It's not like they're gonna help you or anything. Yeah, but you see, it just shoots. It just shoots chaos spears, and no, it doesn't charge up, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't charge up. So there's that. But I just really wanted to show you guys the the Shadow gun. This is what you get. It's a pretty cool gun. I think it's like a one-shot kill for... I don't know if it's for everything. There's no big enemies here, so I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much Shadow the Hedgehog right there. That's really all I wanted to show you guys. So this game is alright. Like I said, not the best, not the worst that the series has to offer. It's kind of like in the middle. You know, it's good. It's good to play if you just want something to play and you got nothing better to play. And yeah, it's a game that I really wouldn't recommend replaying. I don't know, it's not really worth it unless you want to, but I wouldn't. Personally, I just really wouldn't replay this. In fact, I think once I'm done with this, I think I'll just delete this, or at least erase the data or something. I didn't even do that with any of the other games. I didn't do that with any of the classics. I didn't do that with the advanced games. I didn't do that with Heroes, and especially the adventure games. The adventure games have like a lot of replay value. So, anyways, yeah. So this was my playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog, and you know, I know there's a lot I'm still missing. You know, doing the second boss for all the final stages, unlocking all the other weapons, and what else is there? You know, maybe kind of also changing the path a little by doing some of the missions I didn't do, but it's just gonna get kind of repetitive and not a lot of difference. There's really not a lot left to explore, I guess you could say. I still don't know what the red rings are for. That's something for the mod, but I don't really care. Probably you just unlock, if anything, I feel like you probably just unlock like skins for the multiplayer. But I don't really care about that. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching my playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog, and we'll continue the marathon next time with the next game in the franchise.